Alrighty, welcome to our video of going to Wellington. We have just stopped
I might be able to tell you once we move out of here.
W-A-I-O-T-A-P-U. There you go. W-A-I-O-T-A-P-U. Anyway, it's 15
or something,
it's 15-20 minutes from Taupo. So it's 15-20 minutes from Taupo is where we're at the moment. I think we're going to have a bit of wet weather today, but we are first off to Napier.
Yes.
We're going to Napier, so I've just stopped at this place because they have I've got a mince bacon and cheese pie. They make the best pies here I've ever had, so I stopped to buy a pie and a drink. So our trip today is 8.5 hours, and we're about an hour into it, I would say. We're about a half an hour, 40 minutes from Taupo, and then we've got to veer off to go to Napier. So we are going a long way, but I need that part for this car, so that's why we're going this way. So I'll spin you around in a second when I get back onto the main road, and I'll just show you a little bit of where we are. And it's a bit windier here than it is at home.
Yeah.
So I'll show you guys bits and pieces as we go and see if you guys recognise any areas. But remember, we're not going down the state highway to the desert road today. So, but anyway, let's flick it around and let's have a look at what we can see. We'll turn this camera like that. If you can just, it's got to focus. It's got to focus. Focus, you silly thing. There we go. Sorry, guys. Just to my right hand side, guys, you can see a little. Well, on my left, you can see the suction cup. On the right, you can see a little bit of black. That's my radar. Not that I speed, or anything silly like that. But I just, yeah, it's just there. So, what we're still trying to figure out where exactly we are. Waiotapa?
I don't know.
Okay.
Probably saying it all wrong, but you know.
Never mind. Greg, if you're watching, and I know you will be, the window is cleaned.
And he has new wipers.
And I've got new wipers. So, and they're working really well actually. So yeah, so shortly up on the left hand side you'll see the chimney stacks that from all the hot thermal activity around this area. But I'll turn it off for now, guys, and just come back to you when there's something to show you, because at the moment it's just a road and I don't think anyone wants to see that. Oh, there is some sunshine, but it's very windy today. Alrighty, so we shall continue on, and there's nothing here to see that I know of.
What's the stacks you're talking about?
The wood stacks are those things that are on the left hand side. We'll see them later. I'll turn it back on and show them.
Oh.
For what?
You're a catch.
On the catch.
Is that recording?
Yeah.
Oh, bloody hell.
The reason she's saying that is, for those of you that don't realise what it's like to eat hot pies with only 3 teeth, thank the Lord my wife loves me. I can hear myself eat and slobber and slurp. She just looks at me with this disgusting look. And I said to her after I'd finished my pie, you've got a real catch.
Yeah.
Never mind. These will be up in a few days. What do we got? What do we got today? It's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. 5 more days and these are gone. And then I'll be really sloopy and gummy and...
KA band.
Oh, let's see what we're settling, guys.
Oh, yeah, here it comes. Okay, so it picked it up, finally.
Okay, so we know that the radar works well.
Yeah.
I hope you all heard that in the video. That's why I spun you around and the cop was booting past. wasn't working earlier. I had 2 cops go past me. Luckily I was in a, not luckily, but, well yeah, luckily. I was in an area where it was like 80 k's, so I wasn't, yeah, I just turned off, so I wasn't going over the speed limit. Didn't catch them, but I don't think they were actually doing anything at the time. So that's nice to see that do that. But it's not nice to see this, guys. Drives me nuts. I'm doing 80 kilometres an hour, guys, in a 100k zone. 80 kilometres an hour.
It does say 80 back there. And this person's sticking.
And this person sticks literally to the rules, to the point of, if it says 80k,
yeah, it's coming up to
they do 20k. There we go, darling. You can go down to 100k. Let's go. There we go. Righto. We'll carry on. So, sorry guys, I did not. Welcome to Jonesy's channel where nothing's perfect. I did not.
KA band.
Oh. Okay. That hasn't gone off since last time I was talking to you guys, and now it's going off again.
Where is he?
I don't know where he is. Sorry guys if it's annoying. I honestly didn't even.
Yeah, but this is a real
There he is,
channel.
right there.
Oh, yes, too.
Look at him. Look at him sitting in there.
Wow.
Wow.
Sneaky.
Oh, I like that.
Oh, that's that place where we stopped there last time.
It is that place we stopped last time. So as you saw, guys, and you would have heard that radar going off, it's a bloody good radar. It picks up things you would not think it would. But we couldn't find them. And then we saw him down the hill and around the corner. Parked up. It got him good, didn't it?
Who?
That copper.
Oh, yeah.
Picked him up good. Anyway, sorry. Oh my goodness. I'm apologising, guys. It doesn't normally go off this much, but maybe we're hitting it. There's a lot of cops around at the moment.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. Anyway,
we all know this is a real channel.
As we all know, this is a real channel, guys. You get what I get. You see what I see, and I don't cut out mistakes or anything.
Get all the fuck ups.
Get all the fuck ups, and I think that's what you like. But anyway, we're got a passing lane coming up. So bear with me because I am going to use it. I was going to show you the stack chimneys, but I was so busy talking. Our son's flying in from Dunedin to Wellington with his partner Ariel, and we were just seeing if they had made it or not. So we were just talking to them on the phone, seeing if they'd made it safely, and they have. So by the time we got off the phone from him, I'd forgotten about the smokestacks. So I apologise for that, but like my wife says, it's a normal channel and it is what it is. And I fuck up all the time. Let's see if I can get past these cars on the passing lane. Well, I know I can, but especially this red car that I'm sick and tired of being behind.
Is it the same person?
But it's the same person. And I won't get caught because my radar will let me know before a cop comes. This radar picks up a cop within a 1.5k radius, so it picks up cops way before. You know, I don't have to. It's not a last minute thing where I have to slow down and they're there. It picks it up way before I see them. So we won't show you the speed limit at the moment, what we're doing, but we're just going to get past these 2 cars because I am. Alrighty, here we go. Okay, so we're about 5-6 minutes into Taupo. I was going to show you guys Mount Ruapehu and all those areas from a distance, but I think the cloud cover, we won't be able to see it. And I know on Sunday the weather forecast on the way home is looking worse than this. This is not too bad, it's a bit of blue sky. But we'll come back to you if there's something that is interesting, or I can show you. We are going to turn off, remember, in Taupo to go to Napier, so it's a bit bumpy this road here. But we'll carry on this journey, and I'm hoping that where I put my phone, guys, the camera is getting a better view for you. I do apologise, so you can see the radar on the right hand side. I might be able to move it around a little bit as we go, so you can't see it as much. Maybe even like that, and then I've got to focus it in. Oh, it's a bit of a nightmare sometimes. like it is right now. Stupid thing. I don't know why it does that.
What's it doing?
It's not. It doesn't focus in. You got to wait for it to realise what you're doing.
Oh.
It's like me. It's old and cruddy. Righto. Let's carry on. So here we are going over. I don't know if you'd call it Taupo Bridge or whatever, but Taupo's just to my right. But we're veering off to go to Napier. So Napier. Oh no, Taupo's still 9k away. Napier's 146k. So if you go straight, if I came to a roundabout, if I'd gone straight, I would have gone into where the helicopter rides and stuff are. So I don't know if any of you guys recognise any of these spots. Let me know in the comments if anything I'm showing today is familiar to anybody. We've been to Taupo quite a lot, but I always seem to get a little bit lost. Passable lane, yeah, they're doing alright. Yeah, so how far away, mate, from Taupo are we? Not too far, eh? Right, we'll turn this off while it's raining, guys, because you can't see much anyway.
Welcome back. We've just stopped at, don't really know, some cafe. I can't say that word.
How do you spell it?
Tarawewa.
We're useless at saying the
Oh,
names,
we're
aren't
terrible.
Tarawera. So between Taupo and Napier, and there's a little
It's a cafe. We've got our coffees. Yay.
hot.
Yeah, it's hot.
You didn't have a snort then. I thought you were going to laugh. You
No,
no, she normally does the
not
opposite.
this time.
So we've stopped here to have a little rest, but we did stop 15 minutes ago. There was a lady on the side of the road where there's no cell phone coverage on quite a scary corner actually, and she had a flat tyre. She'd punctured her tyre, and another guy was there helping her, and they flagging people. I think they were slowing people down, but I thought they flagged me down. So I got out and I helped change a tyre. And it's funny, isn't it? We're stopping there helping a lady changing a tyre while the police drive past and see you doing it.
Disgusting.
And it's like, you know, if I'm doing 5k over the speed limit, you'll stop and pull me up and give me a ticket. But if there's a lady on her own, got a puncher in the middle of nowhere, you just keep on going. And she couldn't ring AA because
There's no cell phone coverage.
there's no cell phone
There's
coverage.
no signal.
It just goes to show you that I don't like to bitch or complain about many, you know, like police and all that. I know I don't have a fantastic relationship with them, but when they do things like that, it's just, yeah, it pisses me off because that's their job. That's what you pay. That's what you pay taxpayers pay for, is not just a freaking ticket. Right, I'll turn you around and show you where we are. Some of you may know this place, some of you may not. We'll just spin it around.
It's very busy.
It's very busy.
Lots of cars here now. There was like no one here before, but now
And all of a sudden,
for some reason.
yeah, all of a sudden there's heaps of people here.
There's one lady in that cafe.
Yeah, one lady on her own.
Everything.
But it's a nice coffee she's made, and
It
it's
is a
not
very nice
it's not
coffee.
cold. It's hot.
Yeah, it's warm, isn't it?
So it's some. What did you say before, babe, about the area? What's it called? The lookout, or the
Thermal Explorer Highway.
Thermal-
That's what we're driving on, or will be driving on very shortly. Like now.
So it's, yeah, it's in the middle of sort of like the gorge, you could say.
Yeah.
There's no cell phone coverage, nothing like that. But the coffee's nice, and it's a bloody, what did that coffee cost? I didn't even see, but I know there's toasted sandwiches were $8. $8.
So for 2 coffees, it was $11.80.
Two coffees, $11.80.
Yeah.
So what's that?
It's $5.90.
Is that?
$5.90.
It's large. It's a large coffee.
Yeah.
So I suppose it's okay, eh?
Not too bad. Yeah. Pretty good.
All right.
And it's a nice coffee too.
It
so
is.
it makes it.
Yeah, it does make a difference. Did you put the change in my coin jar? No, you didn't. You scanned it and put it in your wallet.
No, it's in my bag. It's probably in my wallet somewhere.
You don't want to put it in the car, do you? Because if you...
You'll probably get it because it'll end up falling out of my wallet, which I hate my wallet so much, but it holds coins.
Yeah,
Sometimes.
and my car holds... We have a thing with coins. I don't know if you and your guys' partners have it. I collect my coins and I put them in my ashtray in my car. And Mrs. Jones gets the coins and she puts them in her purse. And I always say to her, just put it in my car if you're in the car, but she doesn't. It's like a... Oh, your coins add up, hey, quickly, eh?
Coins are good for lollies.
Coins are good for lollies. Yeah, they're good for lighters and cigarette papers too.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, well, we'll carry on, guys, and we'll come back when there's something else to... There's really not... I can't really video a lot. It's quite wet, and we haven't seen anything to really video, really. But we'll keep you up to form with what we're doing and what's happening. Alright guys, we've passed Napier and we've passed Hastings. We've just stopped at a rest area for probably half an hour to have some lunch and to have a rest from what we were doing. But look, we got one. We got one. So I'll put this in and I'll show you the difference. Oh, I'm wrapped. Let's hope it fits. Here we go. Look at that. It's in. It's in. Oh, it's in.
Uniden.
Oh, so if you're all wondering what the noises you're hearing, that's it up there. So there we go, we have the casing. Alrighty, we've just stopped, guys, in a rest area here. It's just long grass and just there's the main highway there, just past Hastings, and just a rest area here. I don't know whose car that is. There's another car there, truck there, another car down there. But it's a nice place just to have a little bit of a rest. Alright, well, we're happy to have that bloody thing in the car, that's for sure. Alright, we'll carry on. Okay guys, we are in, where are we, Mum? Waipawa. So 3 hours, 3 1/4 hours from Wellington. So on that, we were starting to have a little bit of a panic for a little minute then, because this side of the North Island, I know state highway like Taupo, Turangi, all those areas are all good, I know that, for like normal things, but this side of the island is a little shocking because we have been looking for a gas station since Taupo. Well, I mean, I suppose Hastings had them and stuff inside the town area, but there's none along like the main roads. There's just nothing.
This is a nice little town though.
Yeah, it might be a nice little town, but anyway, we found a gas station and we filled up, thank goodness. Worrying for a little bit there, but this is Waipawa.
Probably not saying that correctly.
Probably not.
But, you know, he didn't have his thing on, obviously.
Menu.
No. So, anyway, we'll carry on. Now going through a town called Rocks.
X band.
No.
K band.
Why? Something. I don't know. Big long, lovely name. I don't know what it's called.
Now, again, guys, I do apologise for the radar, but it's just on because I need it to be on.
There's a gas station.
And now we're going through another gas station now. So I was panicking about a gas station before, and we didn't see one for like so long, and then now we've passed 3.
Yeah.
That's always the way, isn't it?
Yeah.
But the weather has got a lot better. Oh, that's a nice little town. Anyone recognise it or know where we are? I don't really know where I am, I'm just following signs. Right. Let's see what the sign says up here on the left.
I think this place was the one? Yeah. I think this place was Waipakaruru. That's probably not how you're supposed to say it, but
Okay.
it's not.
No, that'll do. 251 k's to Wellington from here. So we're getting closer slowly. It is only, it's 1:15. So we're making good time. But we'll have to stop soon and hop out for another 5-10 minutes, I think.
Yeah.
This is stretch the old legs. The old back gets a bit sore after a while. And this car has really comfortable seats. Right, let's carry on with our journey.
Welcome back to our journey to Wellington. We're in the middle of nowhere. We just went past Danny Burke, wasn't it?
I think so.
Yep. And just had a bit of a rest because we're feeling a bit shattered.
It's a long way to Wellington this way. It's the longest way possible just to get that bloody part there.
Yeah, that's right. And I can't drive a manual, so I can't take over, unfortunately. So Brett has to do all the driving, unfortunately. So yeah.
So we're coming into Woodville.
Yep.
Woodville. Hill closing. They're closing this road up here in 2 days' time for some work. But it's alright, we're coming back from Wellington the normal way.
Yeah.
Not going this way again.
No.
This is ridiculous.
Really long, and there's just nothing around, sort of, just nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing to see.
Not really, eh?
So it's
pretty windy and crazy, really.
Yeah, it is.
But never mind, this is what we're doing to get out to a wedding, so.
Yes, we don't have the children, or we don't have the dog, so we don't have to worry about
it's just me and you
else.
for 2 days, which is quite nice.
Really good.
We never get that.
Yeah.
So that's nice.
Yep.
Right, flick around and have a look at the town.
Yeah. Look. Hopefully it focuses alright.
Yeah, it's picking it up.
Right, yeah.
So this is, what did I say it was?
Woodville.
Woodville.
Yes, it's just a small.
Am I going left?
Yes, you are.
Whereabouts?
I think it's probably at the main intersection. Not there, eh?
I don't know. Oh.
I'm
I think
really
I am going left there.
Really?
I think so. Anyway, I'm going to go into here and go for a wee at the gas station.
And
if I can get in there. My goodness, it's...
Oh, the car's coming.
I know.
Holy
Hey,
heck.
I think we have to go down that other road.
I'm not sure. Maybe we could always ask at the gas station.
We can. So here we are, guys. This is... we don't know what we're doing either. We're just winging it. Just following signs that say Wellington.
Maybe it was there.
Maybe.
Perhaps.
We'll have a look. Anyway, pull up here.
K-band.
You might want to get in the way, bro, because I won't stop for you.
Yeah.
Alrighty, ho. Okay, we're still going, and we've just come out of Greytown,
Yeah.
and we are about an hour away from our destination. So, getting this piece for the car that I needed to get in Napier. Okay, I've got the piece now, but it's put an extra 2.5 hours onto our journey, so it's taken its toll. What's the time now? 25 past 4?
Yep.
And we left at 7:30 this morning, and we've still got an hour to go. From our place to Wellington along like Taupo, Turangi, all those places, it's 6 hours. This way it's about 9. So it's certainly a lot longer. We were just saying before, we're bloody lucky we haven't got our daughter with us, because you guys got the kid. You guys got the kids. You know the kids. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet?
When are we gonna get there?
When are we gonna get there? We got one of those. And this, she would hate this. She would this would be her worst nightmare. So we are lucky that she's not with us. Now this town here, there's towns everywhere. And the reason it's taken us so long is because we're going the back roads. So we have to go through every town. On the way home we'll be zipping straight up State Highway 1. So it'll be a lot quicker.
Featherston, this place is.
Featherston.
We're in Featherston.
Now, look at this little dude on the bike here, and just back there a little bit, there's a pedestrian crossing. And he's doing that. Alright, so, by the way guys, I'm not going to say my radar saved me, because then you'll think I've been speeding, but my radar has got 8 cops today. It's spotted 8 cops before I spotted them. So let's just say that's a good thing. Look out, lady.
Is that a lady?
I think that was a lady. Yeah, it was a lady. It looked like a lady.
Yeah, well, I think it was, yeah.
She had boobs.
Good job.
So it's got to be a lady. That sounds so. People are going to think, man, Jonesy, you're so bad.
Well, I said it first.
I know you did. I'll think Mrs. Jonesy's so bad.
I don't really care what you think of me.
Alright, so here we go. We're going out of that town. And we don't really know where we're going. We're just heading towards Wellington. But we'll catch up with you when we're actually at the place we're staying at, because I'm going to put on my GPS very shortly so I find the place. Here we go guys. Upper Hutt 31 k's, Picton Ferry 60, Wellington 63. So we're getting into that area now where I need to put my GPS on so I can find this place. So we'll see you when we get to our destination. That house. Oh yeah. So we have arrived at it's called Airbnb. Now it's very cloudy, but that is, not that you can see much, but that's Wellington City down there and the waterfront. But it's very cheap. And I mean, it's an Airbnb where you sleep, so it's just, you got like a little TV, like a pull-out couch bed thing, another bed there, bathroom there, a little walk through here with a little wardrobe and stuff like that, little hallway, little kitchen. We've got our own private entrance in and out of the property because the owners of the property are upstairs, and then not much room to walk around the bed. I find this weird, like there's no room. Here's Mum lying down, she's tired, and I mean, like these, like the door's gone and the hinges are there. I'm like, why is that? Probably because they can't close the door with the bed in here, but there's not a lot of room, but the bed is comfortable. But I mean, it's an Airbnb, and it's, what is it, $70 a night? So it's $140 for 2 days. So, you know, we spent all our money in Dunedin, and now we're thinking about getting a cab to go into the city to have dinner. But yeah, I mean, for what it is, it's a bed, it's a place to get ready to go to the wedding and stuff like that. So it's all good. So that's what it looks like. Not too bad. Not too bad, it'll do. It's a shame there's no real nice view because it's so cloudy down, and it's a shame because I can see more than my camera's showing. And we're on the flight path, so the planes go right above us. But that's the city centre down there. Anyway, we're going to see about going to town and have some to eat. We'll catch up with you. Is that nice, babe? Got a little lemon in it. Right, wait for our food. Hey?
I'm not taking this.
Are you? Mark, that's a nice burger and chippies, and Mum's got fish and chips. Not bad. Bloody nice. Alrighty, let's get into some of these.